Yeah, I am. We all are. Yeah, and I'm coaching for him.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Yeah, I've been staying here. We're in Huntington Beach at the waterfront RV park. This is my Quantum Thor motor coach. Been staying here for the last 2 months. You can see how close we are. I mean, it's literally the beach right there, right across the street, Pacific Coast Highway. It's done me right. Just got all the way out here from Michigan. Made some good trips. The UP in Michigan, Pictured Rocks and Mackinac Island. Been to Gettysburg, Baltimore, Kansas City, but by far this has been the longest, and it's been a great trip. Kind of inspired by growing up watching the Rockford Files. Got my DVDs. I got a little watch that. Throwing a little Joe Dirt every now and then, and mostly Rockford episodes. So. Got the captain's chair, Class C motor coach, which is has the over-the-top sleeping unit. This is Jack was staying there when he was out visiting. Got food, got a nice fridge. Bathroom, kept it pretty clean. Sarah be happy. Bedroom, pretty nice. Yeah, mostly it was just me, but come here about 8:30, 9 o'clock after work, and good place to think. Some good solitude, and plus I just go to bed early, watch a Rockford DVD, and then go to bed.
What about Jim Rockford? Do you relate to?
So many things. Wasn't always perfect. He's a good, honest guy, loyal to his friends, did a really good job. Drove a cool car, lived down on the beach, 29 Cove Road, Malibu. And kid growing up in the Midwest, that was kind of cool to watch, what it was like out in California, palm trees and ocean and a great theme song. I really admired him, respected him, and top 3 favorite TV shows of all time would have to be in a 3-way tie, probably the Rockford Files, Ted Lasso, and Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's great. You're driving the motor coach, kids are watching TV, doing homework. Nothing will make you feel more like a dad than when you figure out how to dispose of the waste. That was a moment, seminal moment for me. Felt like a real dad. Now, G-Row, I said this is a Class C here. Greg Roman.
How's it going, everybody? I've been in here very cozy. I mean, you can drive this down the road and park it pretty much anywhere. So there's a lot of advantages to having a motorhome of this size.
When Greg and I were talking about the job, we're moving out here. I mean, he threw it out. And I said, "Oh, that's brilliant. That's genius. I'm going to do the same thing." And I asked my brother-in-law, John Fearborn, to drive this coach out, which he did. Your father-in-law drove yours out, and then they met here on like Super Bowl Sunday, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You want to see G-Rose?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, come check this. Check this rig out. You just get a shot that way. I mean, there it is. Got the Quantum over there. I mean, that's America right there, isn't it? Got the flag, the beach, blue sky.
Kidding me?
Doesn't get much better than this.
No. Here we go. Hey, we got a 2019 Newmar Ventana. Come on around this way real quick. We got the flags flying here on the back. Got the obviously the American flag, and then we got the Chargers flag. We'll put this up and move into the house as a family, but in the meantime, this has been unbelievable. Come on in.
It's like what the rock bands go around in right here.
Nah, it's comfortable. I mean, when there's 5 of us in here, that's pretty tight. So we got a kitchen here, dishwasher, stove top. I got a little oven there, coffee maker, gotta have that. Then the living room, there's the TV and all that. Little dining area here, nice big fridge. Come on back.
Got your workstation.
Yep. Got a half bathroom here for the guests, and then got the bedroom back here. You can obviously see we got the Chargers. Sleep like a king back here. You can see I got some wine here, but I haven't drank any of it yet. I'm kind of busy. It's great. I mean, for one person, this beats any hotel room in America. You know what I mean?
Took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, my name's Jim, by the way. I got a brother, John, and I'm Jim.
You're Jim.
I'm Jim, yeah. Middle name, Joe.
Oh.
Joseph's my middle name.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Cheers.
Have a good night.
Cheers.
Thanks, you too. Nice to meet you.
Living the RV life, G-Row.
Yes, sir. I remember when we first talked about it, and it was like a pipe dream. Next thing you know, here we are.
Now, you mentioned it, and that was like, oh, bang. That was like,
It went off in your head.
We're doing it.
Yep. The best was when your son Jack was here. I'd go over there and they'd be hanging out, watching TV, eating some food, just father-son time. Nothing better, nothing better. I could tell just by the expression on his face too that it was something he was never going to forget.
I'll tell you, some of the nights it was raining, is there a better night's
No.
sleep that you can get?
No.
In an RV when it's
With
raining?
the rain's hitting the top of it? No way.
Just
No.
put you right to sleep.
It's a no-brainer, really. Once I found out I was coming to join this man in Southern California, I was like, yep, bring in the RV.
Wasn't like you guys were uniting.
Kind of felt like we really, never really left, you know? Like,
No.
we always stayed in touch, and
Oh,
we always talked ball, whether you were with the Bills or the Ravens. We were like one team there.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you were looking at our stuff, but I was watching your stuff every week.
I've seen a few things.
When I was taking.
I've seen a few things on the Michigan film. That's for
Yes,
sure.
you have. You've seen a lot of Greg Roman in that Michigan attack. Because nobody does it better.
Oh, thanks. Jeez.
It's diabolical. It's awesome.
Oh, jeez. We kind of did the opposite of everybody when we were at Stanford.
The counterculture.
Yeah, and we just built on it. So
That could be a T-shirt right there.
there you go. My wife Dana was fired up. She loved it. Her father, who has an RV himself, I called him up immediately, started plotting this out, and he was game to drive it out with his buddy.
Brilliant was a word that was thrown around a little bit. My wife Sarah was she thought it was a great idea. She didn't want me to tell anybody about it, but I told my wife this. Should I tell him? Yes. Okay, so I want to drive my RV out. I want to drive my RV out and go to a trailer park, like down by the water. This is my last hurrah. Last weekend, family just got to town last night, so we're moving into our house. Your RV, I can speak for. This has been a help.
Yeah.
To winning, to working, and
No question.
it's been good for my mental health.
Yeah, me too.
Little sea breeze and
Big time.
it's been a plus.
Yep. We know this. I think we would agree on this. Winning in football, is there anything like it?
It's cured more ills than penicillin.
There you go.
That is a known scientific fact.
That's
Winning has
verified.
cured more ills than penicillin.
Yes, it's verified.
Documented.
Yes. You and I have won some games in California, so it'd be good to keep that tradition going, huh? Got a call one morning from Jim, and he's like, I think you were traveling at a workout, and he's like, hey, you at the RV? I was like, yeah. And he said, hey, I think I might have left the space heater on. I can't remember. Could you get in there and check it out? I was like, it's probably not. You probably turned it off. I came over, came in, and there it was. Blazing hot, like the color of red, looking like it was about to burst into. Yeah, it was. It looked like the sun, a mini version of the sun. I was like, man, I'm glad I got here in time.
Oh, man, you saved me on that one.
That thing was
red?
glowing.
It was red?
It was glowing.
Oh, that's not good.
That was nuclear.
Averted into a crisis.
Yeah, for sure.
Neighbors are for.
Good neighbor.
That's right.